Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hey there everybody, this package just arrived today. Let's get it open and see what we got in there. Alright, there it is. It says the Pendleton Lite Hunter from Cold Steel. Their specs on it right there, that's showing up at all, is blade length 3 5/8 of an inch. Overall is 8.5 inches. The steel is 4116 German stainless steel. It's got a weight of 2.7 ounces, a blade thickness of 3 millimeters, and the handle is 4 7/8 inches long, and it's coated in polypropylene. And this is supposed to come with a Securex sheath, so let me get it open. All right. Some warranty info back there also. Okay, there it is. Got a Cold Steel Securex sheath and a little tiny knife. Let's get right to it. Look at that. It says Cold Steel German 4116 Taiwan. You see if that's showing up at all? It's got almost a mirror polished blade, just shy of a true mirror polished. And then this side says Pendleton Lite Hunter. That's showing up at all. And look at that. It's got a Saber grind. It's got a drop point. It's got a little secondary sharpened edge there. It's got a little tiny choil to help you sharpen it. You do have some scallops here right before the blade. And then you got a little finger guard there so you don't slip up onto the blade. Then you got some light scalloping back here, giving it kind of that Coke bottle swell. It's got a little tiny lanyard hole. I don't believe this is full tang. I think it goes in like so far. I'll check with a magnet, but yeah, there it is right out of the package. 4116 German stainless steel. And then of course you get a real lightweight, almost like Mora knives, kind of Securex sheath. It's got a belt clip. See how that locks around your belt? And then it also has this little cutout, which you can hook it to the button of a coat or hang it on the wall, you know, on a nail or a screw. It's got a little weep hole in the bottom there. Just a basic sheath. You can only put it in this way though. And it's got pretty good retention. It could come out, I think, but seems like it's in there pretty good. This is kind of a lightly rubberized plastic. Like it feels ever so slightly like a little more rubbery than just pure straight plastic, but still very plastic-like. You see where the balance is, probably where that cutout is, that scallop, I'm thinking. Yeah, right in the scallop is about where the balance point is. Okay, I got my little handy dandy like super magnet here. Yeah, look at that. Pick the whole knife up. Whoa, it's gonna cut me. Let's see where the magnet grabs there. I can feel it there, yeah. Is there anything back here? I don't know that there is. Let me try it this way. Yeah, I think it probably only goes into there somewhere. You can feel it there, but it's really nothing there. So I don't think it has a big long stick tang. It must just be a little short, kind of half handle, partial tang on this one. All right, let's get some of our own measurements. To me, it looks like the blade is just about 3.5, just shy of 3.5 where it's sharpened, and about 3 3/8. And then overall, if you go clear to where the handle starts, you're looking at about 3 3/4. And then the overall knife clear back here is about 8.5 inches overall. And just the handle itself is about 4 3/4 is what I'm getting. Let's see what the width of this blade is. It's not a very wide blade. It's about 7/8. Yeah, pretty close to 7/8 of an inch wide. And then the thickness is a very skinny, just a hair under 1/8 of an inch. Yep, just shy of 1/8. Okay, let's get a sheet of printer paper here. Have that with me. Let's see if this arrives sharp. Oh, geez, yeah. Wow. That's sharp. Here, let me try to get this out of the way. Yep, that's got a pretty good edge. You can see how stout that is. I think the camera is doing it justice. So fairly stout drop point tip there, giving it almost a spear type tip. And this got a great edge. Yeah, geez, you could shave with this. Super nice edge. Okay, just feeling this knife, it feels light as a feather. Here is the sheath at 1.2 ounces. And here is the knife and the sheath together at only 4.1 ounce. You wouldn't even know you had this on your side, it's so light. And the knife by itself is 2.9 ounces. Okay, in grams, you're looking at 34 grams for the sheath, 115 grams for the knife and the sheath together, and only 81 grams for the knife. Wow. Okay, I'm going to run through a quick knife comparison. This is my paramilitary light in CP and Magnicut from Spyderco. But people are familiar with the size of that blade. Here it is beside the cold steel Pendleton Lite. I think the Spyderco is a bit longer and just a bit wider. So it gives you an idea of just how small this knife is. This is about Mora knife size, you know. But yeah, two really good blades there. This one's very budget friendly, this cold steel. And here it is beside my Fallkniven H1 and L Max. Is that coming in? Of course it ain't. There we go. Look at that. This thing is a beauty. But since they're both hunting and skinning type blades, you know, I thought that'd be a good comparison. They're pretty much identical. This has, the Fallkniven has a lot of weight to it. And it has that Saber grind with that unique, just miniature drop point. And then this is convex down from the Saber line there. So pretty special there. Whereas this one here is just a true Saber. It's not a hollow grind. I do like that it is a true Saber. Gives it a little strength behind the edge there though. Just, this is so light, like a Mora knife. And this got, not, it's not heavy, but I mean, this probably weighs about as much as 3 or 4 of those. But that's pretty cool there. I'm not going to do a whole ton of knife comparisons tonight. Okay, here it is beside the Cold Steel Master Hunter. And this one happens to be in San Mai, sandwiched steel. Highly recommend these knives. They got a CPM 3V version of it also. Pretty lightweight, really quality knives. But if you're on a budget and you want a good steel and a lightweight, super sharp knife, go ahead and grab this one, the Pendleton Lite Hunter. Well, there you have it. It's a pretty quick review, but it's just a very simple knife. It's 4116 German stainless steel, and it's 8.5 inches overall with a 3 5/8 inch blade. Drop point, saber grind, scalpel sharp. Don't forget that. And you get a nice little lightweight sheath with it. This is so lightweight, if you had like a button-down shirt, you literally could just hook this on the front button and wear it and hardly even know it's there. Yeah, let's get one more close look at it. It's made in Taiwan, but it is German steel. Pendleton Lite Hunter. Look at that. Let's see if I can shave, but shaving my skin off, shaving my hair off. And this ain't even stropped yet. If I lightly stropped it, and this thing would be even sharper than it is now. I like that you can pinch up on these scallops. Use your thumb and your middle finger and then reach up like that. For like doing certain types of cuts, you can come way up on it, put your finger up here. And let's see what it feels like in the reverse. Not bad. I kind of like that sloped pommel on it. Hooks over your thumb pretty good. Yeah, for a budget-friendly option, this is a really good little hunting knife. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing review of the Pendleton Lite Hunter.
This is Joe Doomsday, signing out.